Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, J Bone the Chosen, and we are all chosen for something at least. But, anyways, I wanted to come back more with the informational videos. I wanted to give a little bit more information to y'all. I figured out the number one what is it called? The number one, I wouldn't say killer, well, basically killer of creativity or consistency or effort, and most people think it's laziness. Oh, I don't want to get up and actually work, or burnout, or just basically laziness or burnout. Most people think it's because they don't want to do it, and so that's what limits them. But that's not really the case. See, I had struggles and I had problems with, expressing my creativity, and I always attribute it to me not being ambitious enough, me not having that creativity inside of me, or me not even working hard enough, you know what I'm saying? But then again, when I looked at it, when I tried and it looked like I was about to fail, then I would stop, because that fear of not being able to do right scared me. And so I became comfortable. And that right there is the number one killer of creativity: comfort. People get too comfortable with their own selves that when it's time for them to strive for more, they're so uncomfortable or they're so scared. And so that's why promises are so easy to break and excuses are so easy to keep, because you can just be like, oh, maybe tomorrow, oh, maybe another day, but really, in of itself, you are just comfortable. You are okay with where you are at. You are satisfied. And if you are not want to be where you are in life and you are satisfied, something is definitely wrong. Because there's no way you should be satisfied with you. Now, I'm not saying you can't be happy in life. I'm not saying you can't be, in a good state of mood. But you should always strive for more, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Remember last video I told you there are 3 planes of existence. My fault. Yeah. So you need to always be able to invite that ambition and be able to put it in something, not just let it sit idle and then be upset with yourself because you are not where you are in life or you're not trying hard enough. No, you need to start being in that uncomfort or discomfort. There's this famous quote that you need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that is something that if your life is not where you at, is not where you want to be, if your life is not where you want it to be at, then you need to live by that, because the life that you want to go to, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be super duper easy. Let's say you want to lose weight, work out, apply for jobs. Start go to college. Basic examples, right? You have to be able to go out there, put yourself out there first. Go to the gym. Look up ways to lose weight. Find out what colleges are near you. Do something. Start somewhere. Will it be easy? Well, you didn't want to do it in the first place, so of course not. But then you will keep repeating the process, and it will allow your ideas to flow, and you will be able to sorry y'all, you will be able to express who you are based on these situations, because you'll be able to be like, okay, this didn't work that time, what can I do now? Oh, that didn't work, okay, how can I make that better? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting out and say, I have no idea, make one. It didn't go good, okay, how can I improve? Why didn't it work out? What's wrong with it? You know? Like I've said this before, always try to be 1% better every day. I even say this to myself. Even 0.5%, bro. Just movement, progress. That's what we need to strive for in life. And God can put that greatness inside of you. He can place it inside you. It can sit there. I heard this earlier. You don't need to teach a bird how to fly. The fly is already in the bird. You don't need to teach a fish how to swim. The swim is already in the bird. But in return for that, they do have to act. A bird has to leave the nest. A fish has to swim. Just because it knows how to swim, if it doesn't swim, it's gonna die. So with that being said, go out there, venture. Go get the life you want to have. And in turn, God will reward you. Because He has rewarded you before. I know He has. You're probably watching this video because you're like, damn, I had that spark. Where did it go? Why can't I just find it again? But you can find it because it's inside of you. All you need to do is act. And God will always put you on the right path. Even if it seems like it's not. It's just a detour. Every time I thought I was not on the right path, it was literally just a detour. God put me right back to where I needed to be. And now I'm right where I need to be. Making videos, helping people, getting my life straight. So that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Get comfortable being uncomfortable and trust God. Alright, that's all I have for y'all today. I will catch y'all later. Peace.